What's up, guys? How's it going? Wow, what a day. So today is the day the Xbox 360 died. Literally it died today. I'll tell you what I mean in a second. You might think I'm referring to the Xbox 360 store, which also today was taken down. This is what the dashboard looks like on the Xbox 360. The big thing in the middle is gone. There's no promotion thing that you normally would see. Now it's just that. It's pretty crazy. Um, I had two Xbox 360s. Okay. This one that you see right here, which is the S model, one of the later models, and I have it fully loaded up. I have another Xbox 360, which is the one that you see in the thumbnail of this video. That's a Elite that I've had since it came out. We got that years and years and years ago back in the day. And my Elite has never red ringed until today. Today, of all days. I turned it on. Um, I hadn't turned it on in maybe a month. I had it in the bedroom. Just so I could have something in the bedroom for DVDs and to play something maybe once in a while I'm laying in bed. Anyway, I turned it on today and it red ringed. That's never happened before, but what a coincidence. Very strange. So one of my Xbox 360s, but it didn't make it. Today was the day that it died. Not just the store, but the actual console. But it's not all bad news. There's some good news. Okay, now that's a bummer, right? I mean, the fact that it lasted this long at all, I guess, is pretty amazing. But it is what it is. But there's some good news. On my existing Xbox 360, the one that I'm using right now, some surprising developments have also occurred. Very bizarre day. One door closes, another opens. So, if you guys are familiar with me, if you've known me over the years, you know that every time I start talking about the Xbox 360, I will beam like I'm talking about my child. I love the Xbox 360. I will say all kinds of amazing stuff. I will tell you how much I love it, how great the games are and were and still are, how it's one of the best consoles ever made. It's one of my favorite generations of consoles. It was the last great console, I think. Like really great console. Although the PS4 is pretty damn good, but the 360 was so good, and is still so good. However, I will also bitch to no end and cry and moan and throw a temper fit about a couple of things that happened with the 360. Like, for instance, my Elite just died. That sucks. That's a new thing I'll bitch about. But in the past, I've bitched about some games that I bought digitally on the Xbox 360, and then my ownership for those games disappeared. It evaporated. For whatever reason, the games became the demo versions of the games, and then I wasn't able to play them anymore. I could play the demos, but my actual purchased game was gone. And this really, really pissed me off because it was a couple of games that I really cared about. There's three games that I can tell you that this happened to me. One of them is Double Dragon. I've talked to you about this. There's a version of Double Dragon that came out for the 360 that was delisted, that had some enhanced graphics and was pretty damn cool, and I really like it. And that happened, and that game was taken away from me, and it thoroughly pissed me off. Really, really pissed me off. Another one was the standalone version of Streets of Rage 2. They brought out just a regular version of Streets of Rage 2 before they brought out like the collection version and all that other stuff later. And I had it and I had achievements on it, but then that was taken away and it was just the demo version. Even though I have achievements on it, it was the demo version. So that's crazy. The third game that I bought and would just not even let me install it, wouldn't let me run it, nothing, was Halo, the original Halo for the OG Xbox. It was, I believe, the first on-demand full game that they put on Xbox Live, and I bought it digitally and enjoyed it for a long time. And then at some point, it was taken away from me, and those three thoroughly pissed me off to no end. I also have a problem with Modern Warfare 3 on the 360, but that even the 360 version of that will not let me install it or run it on the 360 for some reason, the digital version that I bought. But my digital version does show up on my Series S and it runs fine. So whatever, I'll just play that on my Series S. Okay, it looks better and runs better anyway on the Series S. Fine, but it is annoying that for some reason that game I still have problems with. But the other three now work since the store went down. I don't know why they work now. I don't understand what the difference is, like how this occurred. I happened to notice that Streets of Rage 2 was showing up again. So I downloaded it, installed it, and ran it, and it worked. And I was like, I wonder if Double Dragon is going to work. So I went back through my download history because it's not listed on the store at all, which the store is down anyway now. But I had to go back into my history and find Double Dragon. And I re-downloaded it. And I reinstalled it. And here it is right here. And there it is. It is not the demo version. It is the full version. Which is great because look at this. This is a very unique looking version of Double Dragon. Now you can play it with the original graphics or you can use these enhanced graphics. These are like redrawn. They're not just like a filter or something. They're actually redrawn. It's pretty cool. I haven't seen this version of Double Dragon anywhere else. Ouch. Urgh, come on, man. Wow. There. But you can see it's working. As well as it does work. You know, it's working. Ah, come on, lady. Oh, come on. Anyway, you can see it's working. So, and I want to show you. I'm going to show you the other. I don't need to show you Streets of Rage, really. I mean, it's fine. You can just take my word for that. But I do want to show you Halo because it is working now. And Halo is one of those OG Xbox games that doesn't show the artwork anymore. But I don't care about that. I mean, as long as it works, right? Let me go. Keep going. Oh, I passed it. Halo Combat Evolved. You see it right there? So if I try to run it, sometimes it'll do that where it says it can't launch it. But if I go into the game detail and brings this screen up, then I hit play now and it plays. I noticed that with my Intellivision Lives OG Xbox version as well. But here it is, Halo. Finally. I hadn't even seen the original Halo in forever. Well, I just wanted to share this little moment because very strange day. The Xbox store is gone, and it is gone. It's funny because the games are still listed, but if you try to buy them, it won't let you buy them. But resurrected from the dead are some of the games that I had bought and owned, and for some reason my ownership was taken away, and now it's back again. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm going to show you what the store does real quick. I'll show you what it's like now if you go to it. It's too bad, man. That Elite was a really cool console. It is what it is. This one's working good. Takes a while to load like this sometimes because I have 2 thumb drives that are like completely filled up with games. So it takes a little while to load up like that. I don't know why it takes so long, but it is what it is. All right, so yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong because I had to reboot the console. Excuse me. When I went to the store, it said it would let me look at the store, but then when I would select the game, it said I couldn't purchase it. I rebooted my console, and you can't even get to the store now. It's like completely gone. I forgot they completely took it out. You can only go to your games. So anyway, there you go. That's what it is. The store is literally gone. It's not even there anymore. So yeah. But if you ever need to re-download your own stuff that you bought, you can go to your account settings and go down to download history. And then from here, you can re-download the things that you bought, which should all work now, except for Modern Warfare 3 for some freaking reason. I'm going to see if I can find it. Hang on just a second. Let me pause this so you don't have to see me scroll through 1,000 things trying to find it. Okay, so here it is, Modern Warfare 3. And if I try to download it, this is what I get. So, it doesn't work. But it does work on my Series S. So that's the only one I got that doesn't work. Alright, well there you go. What a weird day. Thanks for watching this. I'll probably play more Xbox 360 stuff here and there, especially now that I can play some of these games that were taken away from me, which are now restored. Guys, take care. More videos coming soon, more streams, and I will see you later. Game on. Bye-bye. RIP Xbox.